What's up, everybody? This is Steve. I know I've been away for a little while, but today I'm back and we are going to do a little unboxing. So let's go ahead and get to this. All right, well, today is December 5th, Monday, and I've got 3 packages here. I'm not going to unbox all 3 in this video. I'm going to do them one at a time. The one we're going to do today is this one, and I purchased this from mycomicshop.com. So these are some books I bought on there. Some good stuff in there. I know what it is. But upcoming, we're going to be doing this one. This is an eBay purchase of a lot that I picked up, and it has 2 out of 3 books that I need to complete a run. So I'm 1 book short of completing a run that is in here. So that's that one. And then the last package that we're going to do a video on, this gigantic thing. This says this is 17 pounds. This is from my good buddy Night Tiger. So we're going to be doing a separate video on this one also. And he just knew that I've been down in the dumps for a little while, and he did what he does and sent me a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll check that out in another video, but let's go ahead and get started with what we've got today. Thanks. Now, if you haven't noticed, I've been growing out my hair for a little while. Why, Steve? You usually keep it nice and high and tight. Why are you growing out your hair? Well, let me tell you why, everybody. There's a lot of my friends out there that are going bald. I'm doing this for you guys. You can't grow it, so I'm growing it for you. You know who you are, all of you. And I'm looking at you guys. All right, so I've already opened this box. Like I said, I'm already aware of what it is. And I'll tell you that total, I spent $91. And in here are 3 comics, 3 books that I purchased. And we're gonna go ahead and start with this one. I think this is gorgeous. I only bought this one because I wanted something from this series. I wanted something iconic, and I had $100 to spend, so I was getting close to there, so I went ahead and purchased this one. Glad I did, because this looks way better in person than it did online for what they were selling. But this is Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, 1974 magazine, number 4. They got it listed as a VG, but I think it's better. And I gave 15 bucks for this puppy. And look at that. Beautiful Neil Adams art. David Carradine story inside. And I believe that is supposed to be David Carradine as well on the cover. But man, that is gorgeous. 15 bucks. Like I said, I had a little bit of extra money. This is one of the last 3 that I chose on there. And had to have, well, I wanted something out of this run because I might have one issue, but I want to start collecting this, and I thought this would be a good place to start picking this run up. And it is gorgeous. Every bit as gorgeous as I thought it would be. So that is the first book. All right, we are moving on to the second book. This is a low grade. With this book, I actually complete this run, and I haven't made a haul yet on it. There's a lot of stuff I haven't made a haul on yet, but this book, like I said, completes a run that I was working on before Halloween, and I got all of it except for this one, and didn't want to pay. The only places I saw had it for like 10, 20 bucks, and I really didn't want to pay that, so I had the opportunity though when I bought this other big book that I'm going to show. I had a couple dollars, and I found this issue for $6. They have this in a 4.0. This is Elvira's House of Mystery, number 7 from 1986. It is the last book that I needed to complete this run. So I will show a haul video eventually that has the rest of these in it. So yeah, this is the last one that I needed. All the other ones are beautiful. They were really nice copies. I saw like the other books I had saw one day at one store, and they had like all of them high grade for like $20 each, and I just didn't feel good enough about paying $20 each for the rest of them. So I waited, and the following weekend I found every one of them except for this one in a bin at another store that I go to, and they were all like $5 each, and I'm like, I'm glad I waited. So yeah, glad to have that, finish that run off with that. Last book in this haul that we're going to see today. This is in complement with some other books that I've been picking up recently, and I've really started hitting this series hard. Not only have I been buying this series, I've been reading every issue that I have and that I pick up, and I gotta tell you, at least up to like I've read the issues that I have are up to number 56. So the first ones that I have, and I don't have all of them in that run, but the ones that I have been really good reads. If you're into sword and sorcery, maybe that tells you what this is. These are great reads, and not only great covers and great characters, but great reads too. So this is Conan the Barbarian, number 24, from 1970, and this was graded a 3.0. And here it is. This is the first full appearance. Is that what this is considered? I've got number 23, which I believe is the first appearance, but I think this is the first full appearance of Red Sonja. Now, I have not read this one yet, so I will be reading this one later. Like I said, I've got a couple of the lower issues, like under number 20, and I've been reading those, and those are really good stories, man. A lot of them are like based off of stories that what's his name, actually, the guy that created Conan actually wrote, and but they're based on stories that he had written, and there are some really good ones out there. But yeah, I wanted this for a while. Not sure if you've seen my other videos on this run, but I picked up number 1 earlier this year. It was low grade, writing all over the cover, but I did finally get number 1, and got number 23 maybe about a month or two ago, and showed that off in a video. Now I got 24, and I got some other books I'm not going to mention because, as I said, there's a lot of stuff that I could do videos on, and there's some other stuff earlier in this run that I could do videos on that I've picked up, but they've all been great reads. I'm really enjoying this. I never really read it when I was younger, and glad I kind of didn't, because I wouldn't have got some of the themes and stuff like that, you know, at that age. But all right, that's all I've got here, and I'm gonna bring these up again. So total shipping and everything, I think I paid about 91 bucks. Like I said, I had about 100 bucks. With tax, it ended up being pretty close to 100. So I got my Deadly Hands of Kung Fu Neil Adams cover. Beautiful yellow cover, man. That is gorgeous. And then I got my House of Mystery that completed my run, and my Conan number 24, first full appearance of Red Sonja. And like I said, they graded this a 3.0. I will take this out real quick. I want somebody to tell me how this is a 3.0. I really think it's a lot better than that. Maybe a 6. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the back. No? The back's pretty white. I mean, it's got some creasing on there. Nothing that couldn't be got out with a press. But pages, I'd say they're off-white. I don't know if you can see that. Light's not really good in here. But there's nothing missing, nothing loose, Nothing detached. Let's see if I can find the center here. I just don't think this is a 3.0, but I'm not a grader, so I really don't know. But there are the staples, looking nice and sharp. Beautiful book. It's got, like I said, creases on it, but I'm going to mention I think somebody's channel name is actually this. I don't think these are any more than pressable defects. So anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. What do you think of what I got? Would you have picked these up? And do you have any of these? And if anybody's got like this entire run, I would love to read this run. And I am going to start working on picking up this one. I love the Marvel magazines. So let me know if you've read this, let me know what you think about it and what you think about the entire series. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.